Hello everybody, my name is Albadreas. Now, I actually recorded this video a while back, and in the start of it, I had found a shard of glass from a lampshade that I butted heads with earlier. But the recording failed, and now I have to reshoot it again. Yay! Oh god, I have a headache. Anyway, so yeah, this is a question and answer thing where I answer questions that you guys asked me early on in the week. So I currently have 5 questions, and yeah, now I have to do this crap again. Liquid courage, let's take a sip. Now, liquid courage is a beverage that makes you more outgoing and less shy. I have already taken that much of it in the early video. But yeah, like I said, since the recording failed, I have to do this shtick again. Yeah. Anyway, on to the questions. 2 seconds. Little devil. Alright, first 2 questions. What scares you the most, and why? There's not really a lot for me to fear. I mean... Oh, kind of an odd question. Like I said, there's not a lot for me to fear, what with me living in America and all, because not a lot happens in our country, so I can't really be fearful of war, I can't be fearful of burglary, because what is there to steal in my house? I can't really be fearful of famine, because I live in the heart of agriculture. Where I live, it's like the heart of agriculture. You can't walk 5 feet without having a farm. I'm smack dab right in front of you. So yeah, there's not really a lot for me to fear. I suppose nightmares are one thing, because in a nightmare, anything could happen. You could die 1 minute and kill another person in a minute. So, I don't know. Earlier in the year, a group of friends and I started talking and we discussed what our worst fears would be, and I sort of chose being blind and numb, not to be confused with blind and deaf. Being blind and numb is like you can't feel anything physically. I mean, you can't see, so you would have no idea where you are. You'd have no idea if you were standing, and you'd have no idea if you were even alive because you couldn't see yourself. You couldn't feel your actions moving. Um, yeah, that's just one of the scariest things I could imagine. Oh no, there are others, but whatever. Anyway, did I answer your question? Probably not. Let's move on. Why do you never talk? That's why we think you're creepy. You're nice. Anyway, the reason I don't talk is because I spent most of my toddler years, here's the like pinnacle of developing social skills, inside this room. This entire place was left to me by myself in my toddler years, and holy hell, I did lots of weird shit. I built a barricade right there, no idea why. I built a space shuttle thing right about here. I could probably name off where my bed has been. It's been right here, for example. It's also been right there. 2 different locations there. 2 different locations over there. Yeah. You can say that I've spent 10 years in this one room alone, and it was terrible. Prolonged isolation would not recommend, because although it gives your mind to think, too much thinking can hurt you. I mean, that's... In fact, here's something funny. Whenever I watched a movie or like saw something in school, I'd immediately reenact it here in this room. Like, seriously, wait here. Here. Whenever I saw like a lightsaber duel or something, I would instantly start reenacting in this room for no reason. What? Actually, there was a reason, because no one else was with me. I had next to 0 friends. In fact, I did have a friend that lived down the street, but he moved away around like a while after I moved out of here. But wait, yeah, I had not a lot of friends. I've spent lots of time in this one room alone. What am I trying to say? I spent lots of time alone as a toddler where I was supposed to be developing social skills and talking to other people. But yeah. Drink responsibly. Oh, and by the way, to the person that asked this question, another reason why I don't talk too much is because you shoot down my opinion faster than the Germans did to the Americans in the invasion of Normandy. It's a D-Day reference. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that's another reason I don't talk, is because no one cares about my opinion, and freedom of speech only goes as far as religion and press. So, granted, I can say whatever I want about the government, but no one else will care. Here, and I can say what us as Americans, we can say whatever we want thanks to that one given right. However, none of our opinions matter because it has nothing to do with anything. Oh, what's that? You bought the new smartphone? Well, no one cares because you're probably just gonna drop it and crack the screen in like an hour. The fuck am I talking about? Anyway, so yeah, the reason I don't talk much is that there's very little reason for me to talk. There's like what, 3 trillion other people in this country. Hey, have someone else start talking. I'll just wait there, and if you want my opinion, just ask. Yeah. Another thing. Whenever you hear me start talking, whenever I start talking, I have the subtle inclination that everyone just wants me to shut the hell up. But if I keep talking anyway, I can spark a nice reaction in them if they truly hate what I'm saying. Like, for instance, the guy who asked me this question, he and I have hung out a lot of times. Like, a lot in our life. And whenever and nowadays, whenever I'm talking to him and I'm expressing an opinion or some scientific fact, he immediately shoots it down, says I'm wrong, and tells me to shut the hell up because I'm being stupid. Well, fact of the matter is, your opinion is about the same as mine. No one else will care about it in like 10, 15 years. So yeah. Moving on. What is your channel on and what's its name? Well, my channel is on YouTube. It's on YouTube, and the channel name is Abadreus Asixius, my proud title. Now, thing is, I'm new to this scene and I have no idea what I'm doing, and frankly, I'm probably just gonna record random ass videos and upload them with some minor critiquing. But yeah. So it's on YouTube, just making that clear, and my name is Abadreus Asixius. And actually, most of these, I'm friends with most of the people that asked me the question, so I'll be uploading a link. To the website where I ask people to ask me questions. So yeah, I think that about covers it. My name is Abadreus. Thank you for showing up, and I hope you have a good night. Me, that hurt. Ow. Alright then, good night.